I was exercising actually, and I felt some pulls and some pains, some twinges, and eventually I went to my doctor's office, and he said, well, Pam, we'll just set you up with a mammogram. So I had my mammogram, and he called me, and he said, Pam, something just doesn't look quite right. They did an ultrasound, and then they determined that I needed to see a surgeon. So I was sent by my family doctor to see Dr. Stuart Lowry, and he felt the area, and he said, from all indications, we need to do a biopsy. He did the biopsy there in his office that afternoon, and 3 days later, my husband and I went back, and he told us that we had breast cancer. And I say we because my husband is my best friend, and he was there with me through everything. September 20th, Dr. Lowry told us that we had breast cancer, and October 1st, I had my surgery here at Upper Valley Medical Center. Dr. Lowry did the surgery. He gave my husband and my son wonderful news. A few hours later, he said, we got it. In fact, they said he came out with his thumbs up. I was sent to Dr. Setscorn's office, who is also here at Upper Valley Medical Center. And Sarah Jones explained to us a mammocyte, which was, to my understanding, a new radiation procedure that enables a woman to have radiation for a very limited time and over a very limited part of your body. It's not invasive, and it doesn't take weeks and weeks and weeks. We decided to go with the mammocyte, and it's a catheter that was inserted into me to where my cancerous tumor was. For 5 days, I came and I had radiation twice a day, and then I was finished. My journey ended April the 1st. I thought that was wonderful. And I cannot tell you enough about the wonderful care that I received here, other than to tell you we never encountered a negative from the beginning at my family doctor to the end of my treatment here. Everybody was supportive. If you needed a hug, you got a hug. If you were frightened and you needed somebody to call you right back, they call you right back. Or, Pam, I just saw you yesterday. What's the matter? And I said, well, I think something's going on. Well, come on in. We'll get you in. They had time for you. You are not just a name on a piece of paper. Everything is wonderful here. I told you my family doctor is affiliated with Upper Valley Medical Center. And when he sent me to Dr. Lowry, who I later found out is head of this entire department, I thought, how blessed can you be? Every doctor that I encountered, I said, my family doctor started this journey. I would like him kept in the loop. The surgeon said, that's no problem. Dr. Setscorn, who's the radiologist, I asked him the same thing. No problem, Pam, I already have that here. The word had already been passed. Every time I went to the doctor, they already knew what the other doctor had said, what his recommendation was. The teamwork was just absolutely wonderful. I never had to tell anybody anything because they already knew. It was absolutely wonderful. And I mean, that included the nurses, not just the doctors. In my opinion, there's no need to go anywhere else. I have already spoken so highly of this facility to so many of my friends over in the Greenville area. I don't see why you would feel the need to go to Ohio State or to the Mayo Clinic. Or my husband and I did, after I found out that we were going to take this journey, we did some research. And the cancer care facility here is just as good, if not better, than anywhere else.